A kitten accidentally fell into a narrow wall and got stuck, unable to escape. Above, the mother cat panicked and ran back and forth, screaming anxiously, her eyes never leaving the place where her kitten was stuck. That image made anyone who witnessed it feel heart. One day, on a small street, people suddenly heard a faint cry echoing from the narrow gap between two old walls. It turned out that a tiny kitten had accidentally fallen down and was stuck inside. Above, the mother cat was panicking. All day and night, it walked around the wall, its anxious eyes never leaving the narrow gap, its mouth crying out fervently as if begging for help. That heartbreaking cry made anyone who heard it feel sad. A few kind passers-by tried to save it. They tied pieces of clothing into a long rope and let it down so that the kitten could cling to it and climb up. However, the kitten was too young, did not understand human intentions, and could only tremble, cry, and scratch at the gap in despair. As time passed, the mother cat became more and more anxious. It did not leave for a moment, its eyes always following the dark gap in the wall, occasionally reaching out as if wanting to pull its kitten out. That image made the people around choke up. While everyone was almost helpless, a young man came up with an idea. He brought a small camera, carefully slid it down the wall to monitor the kitten's condition. The image that appeared made everyone speechless. The little kitten was trembling. Its eyes were bright with tears as if asking for help. Its exhausted body still tried to look up, waiting for a miracle. The mother cat stood right next to it, her eyes following every move of the people. It seemed to understand that these kind people were trying to find a way to save her child. So it cried even louder, as if urging them to hurry up. While everyone was worried and didn't know what to do, a young girl appeared, seeing the kitten exhausted from thirst and hunger. She quickly took a small tube and gently poured water down the drain so that the kitten could lick and drink sip by sip. She didn't stop there, she also broke some food into small pieces and skillfully dropped it down to give the kitten more strength. The image of the weak kitten trying to reach its mouth to catch every drop of water and every piece of food made everyone choke up. The mother cat stood next to her, her eyes filled with emotion, as if understanding that her child was being helped by humans. She kept meowing, both as if calling for her child and as if thanking the kind-hearted people. Thanks to that source of water and food, the kitten had more strength to meow louder, signaling that it was still alive. This temporarily reassured the rescue team, and at the same time gave them more hope to find a way to get it out. After hours of monitoring through cameras and feeding the kittens with water and food, the rescue team realized the only way to free them was to break down a part of the wall. They immediately went to the homeowner to ask for permission. At first, the homeowner was quite worried because the wall was the main pillar. But when they heard the weak cries of the kitten and saw the pain of the mother cat outside, their hearts softened. After a moment of thought, the homeowner nodded in agreement. Let's save it. The wall can be repaired, but life is only given once. Immediately, the rescue team prepared their tools. The sound of drilling and chiseling echoed, mixed with the hopeful cries of the mother cat. Pieces of concrete fell down, and gaps gradually appeared. Everyone was tense, worried whether the kitten would be able to endure until the end. And then, when a small enough hole opened, a member's hand quickly slipped in. In a split second, the tiny kitten was pulled out, shaking but still alive. When the kitten was brought out, the group breathed a sigh of relief. Although it was shaking and frightened, its eyes still sparkled with life. Without hesitation, everyone decided to take the kitten and its mother cat to a nearby veterinary clinic for a checkup. At the clinic, the doctor quickly examined the whole body. The results showed that the kitten had suffered minor scratches and signs of pain in its legs due to the impact when it fell through the wall crack. Fortunately, there were no serious injuries. After the kitten was treated and recovered, the rescue team discussed its future. The mother cat and kitten had no place to stay, and their wandering life was full of risks. At this time, the young girl, who had brought water and food to the kitten when it was stuck, spoke up. With tears in her eyes, she said that she wanted to adopt both the mother cat and the kitten. She could not forget the pleading eyes of the little cat in the wall crack. as well as the mother cat's worried cries for many days and nights. Everyone was touched by her kindness. From that day on, the mother cat and the kitten had a new home, where they no longer had to worry about food and shelter. The girl gave them all her love, making up for the difficult days before. The story ended with a simple but warm image, the mother cat peacefully curled up next to her kitten, while the kitten was playful in the arms of its new owner. That is the most beautiful proof that, with compassion, every small creature deserves a peaceful and happy life. The mother